Jacqueline, oh, I'm so sorry, you're having a conversation. Okay. So, I'm so sorry to interrupt. So, Jacqueline, let me tell you that you know that it's the 200 store that we've launched. It's called the Mega Store, and of course, because it's the largest in India. And I can see we all are wearing the same shoes, the same brand, and you look really comfortable wearing it. So, what do you have to say about the comfort that we give you?
Well, of course, the comfort level is 200% for the 200 store. No, but also I think the most fun thing about this is I had an assortment of outfits today. And I had dresses, and I had shorts, and I had suits, and I had like everything. And the shoes, the Skechers, were able to complement every single outfit. So it was really difficult for me because I had to choose out of everything that looked so good with the Skechers, and I love it. And obviously, if you can match fashion with comfort, then I mean, what more could you ask for?
Exactly, and we can see how amazingly fashionable you look with the way you've picked it up. I mean, the way you've dressed up, wearing formals, and you've worn a shoe below it. Looks very pretty. Okay, so moving on, you're most welcome. Rahul, I have a question to ask you. Rahul, could you tell us about this store and what's so special about this store?
Well, I think the most important thing is it's the 200th store of ours. We've been on it, and it's the journey has been very fast. We've been last year in September we were at 100th store. In October we are at the 200th store. So it's crazy. It's exciting, and yeah, if you do the mathematics, it's like we are opening a store every 3 or a 4th day, or 3rd or the 4th day. So you can imagine the state of my team.
Of course, I've been associated with you guys for pretty long now, so yeah, I know that how it is. But congratulations, Rahul, and congratulations to the whole team of Skechers. Yes, clap. Can we have? I saw you do that. I didn't want you to do it alone.
That's not a joke. Like, that's crazy.
Okay, so Jacqueline, I have another question for you. You've been and you wear Skechers and you are a fitness enthusiast. How do you feel being here at the launch of Skechers 200th store that we have?
Okay, so basically I have been a huge fan of Skechers ever since I was a kid. And I remember that for us, I mean, I wasn't earning my own money, so it was like I would wait for occasions to be able to get presented, so it was either Christmas or my birthday, where I would actually be able to be gifted a Skechers shoe. And this is since I was a young kid, because I remember even then, it was like so cool to own a pair of Skechers. So till this day, and like for me, it's actually kind of surreal that I'm sitting here right now on the 200th store opening of Skechers, because as a young girl, this is like the shoe that I idolized. And I am someone, you guys all know my personality. I am into athleisure, I'm into fitness, and just kind of being sporty and healthy. So for me, it just works into my everyday lifestyle because, and I think that's what athleisure also is all about. You want to be able to blend the two worlds. And yeah, so that's it.
Very nice, Jacqueline. Okay, so Edgar, now I have to ask you a question. How do you feel about the American brand Skechers has been doing so well in India? What do you have to say about it?
Well, we're thrilled, and I want to just start off by really complimenting Rahul, Joe, the rest of the Skechers team, because they have just done an outstanding job. And I think they've shown that if you have a really good product and you have a really good vision and a really good team, that you can make tremendous progress in India. And you can build a brand that really, I think, stands for something. So I'm delighted, and from our perspective at the U.S. consulate, this is exactly what we want to see, because they're bringing an iconic American brand to India, and they're making sure that they're adjusting it so that it really works in India, and at the same time expanding the reach, not just in places like this in a mega store, but also throughout the country. And so we're thrilled about that.
Very nice. Okay, Rahul. Again. So Jacqueline, before I ask Rahul a question, do you know that Rahul actually owns more than 200-300 shoes? Do you know that? I don't even think that
Occupational hazard.
Oh my God.
Yes. So Jacqueline, I don't think we'll have so many shoes, but he does.
No, not at all. That means you own more shoes than us women.
Exactly.
Good on you.
So he has every shoe, okay? So I got to know that last time, and then he was pretty excited to tell us about it. So now I have a question for you, Rahul. So with this current success and expansion that you have about the store, where do you see Skechers as a brand in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, I think India offers a huge opportunity, and we still haven't really, I would say, not started yet, because I think India is, huge. There are a lot of markets that we still have to enter. So I think it's an ongoing journey, and it's going to be very exciting to see adding more stores. I mean, talking about numbers, it could be 500 stores, 700 stores, I don't know. But India is huge, so there's a lot of opportunity. And we are opening like what Edgar was saying, that, we've not just opened stores in like metros, but we are there in the smaller towns also. So just to give you an example, we are there in Shivamoga, we are in Sri Ganganagar. Okay, so these are towns which a lot of times people come, oh, where is this? But it's a huge opportunity, and we see good business coming out of these stores. So, and consumers are excited to, have us over there. So, it makes life easy for them too. Yeah.
That's lovely.
So it's huge opportunity, I would say.
Of course, that sounds lovely. Okay, Jacqueline, last question for you. You spoke about fashion. You said that how comfortable and how nice it is to wear Skechers over anything that you're pairing. Like, I'm wearing a dress and I've still worn a shoe. So what is your, your go-to fashion that you would like to pair Skechers with, like a shoe with?
What to fashion?
Go through, like wherever, like any particular fashion dressing sense that you would like to wear. Like a dress, you would pair it up with a casual or...
Or like a combination?
Yes.
So I think for me, obviously, a pair of Skechers, let's say, and exactly what I'm wearing today.
Yeah, this, apart from this.
Oh my God, well, like I said, I had so many options, a lot. So when we're running around in what I do, I'm usually running around from place to place, and if I'm not shooting, I'm going for dubbing, or then I'm going for a meeting or a narration. So it's like we move around a lot.
Of course.
So comfortable shoes are very, very important. And I think I'm probably most comfortable in jeans. For me, jeans, a nice kind of like white shirt or something. It's formal, but it's not so formal. It's chic, but it's
nice.
casual.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's one of my favorite combinations.
That's lovely. Okay, so Rahul, Edgar, and Jacqueline, we have a very small task for you all, okay? Like a very, very, very small task.
Making this work? No.
Yeah, it's a very small task. I'm not letting you do anything apart from using your hands here. You have to do it now. You have to lace them up, the shoes that you'll have, the pair of shoes. And whoever does it first gets a goodie bag.
Gets a goodie bag?
Yes.
Aren't I getting one anyway?
Goodie bag,
And you get, okay, one sec. No, anything, come on. You don't need it, Rahul. It's okay. One more pair.
Access to your shoe wardrobe.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it's pretty simple, okay? Whoever does it first. So you all have to be very excited to do it.
Are you guys ready?
Let's see who does it first, okay? I want the people to cheer for them. Thank you, that's really sweet. Okay, wait, one sec, Jacqueline, wait. Wait. Okay, we start. Okay, we start in. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. together?
Well,
Y'all got
I
judged?
actually completely forgot about one side of my shoelace, and I just started doing the. I was only working on one side of my shoelace.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
But
but it was
I
still-
think Edgar, you just did it well. I think you should clap for him. Come on, everyone.
Those little like things are not that easy to go.
Goodie bag, yeah. So we'll give it to him later once the whole media bite is done. But I don't think you need it. I don't know. But it's okay, of
think
course.
you
We'll
should
give it
give it
for
to
the
us.
pictures.
You should give it to us.
Exactly. I think I'll give it to Jacqueline. Jacqueline, but otherwise you can pick anything that you like from the store.
Alright, okay, let me start.
Anything you like from the store, you can go ahead and pick it up. Okay, so moving on, we'll move on to the media bite. Yeah, the floor is open for the media to ask them questions. Also, I would like the media to only ask questions related to the launch today. No other questions, no Me Too related questions especially. So only make sure that the questions are related to the store launch. Thank you. Can we circulate the mic across?
Hi Jack. Hi. So tell us a little about how was your experience and कैसा रहा आपका overall experience. And अब यहाँ पे हमने देखा Skechers में lighting वाले shoes भी देखने को मिला हमें.
कौन सा shoes?
Lighting shoes,
Lighting shoes.
Yes.
men's के.
Oh, do I? Well, where are my lighting shoes?
Can we show her that shoes,
Can you please show me these
I'll just get it for you. I'll just get it for you. No, they're pretty cool. You have these lights change across the shoes.
हाँ, correct.
that
They're
would be
pretty fun.
amazing. That's for my next song. I will definitely be wearing these lighting shoes. No, but like I said, Skechers has a really wide variety of choice for anyone, any type of taste, any genre.
Yes.
Whoa. Wow.
You press the button inside and the lights change.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. So you can understand now why as a kid I used to go crazy for Skechers. But yeah, it's for any age group. I think it's for any taste. The colors are amazing. The styling is amazing. And Skechers is known for its comfort. So yeah, it's just such an amazing brand to be associated with. I'm so happy to be here today. Oh, easily. I think it'll look great. That's a great idea. That'll be my next video for you guys. Subliminal advertising. You know, I actually don't have a count on the numbers, but I mean, there is a wall, I have to say. I mean, I've had to allocate just a wall for it, but yeah, I mean, I do love good shoes, and it is important, and they do make an outfit look good. But I don't think it's as high as his though. As Rahul's definitely not doesn't touch 200. Maybe 100. I don't even think it's that high. Yeah. Not at all, actually.
Yeah, Jacqueline, which kind of shoes usually you like to wear? Heels, maybe flat. Which kind of shoes you like to wear? Like,
For me, flats, because they are more comfortable and also they're just easier to move around in. But of course, in my occupation, it's heels also do play a very, very important part. But for me, I think flats is the most comfortable. So you always want to be comfortable. Anything else?
Anyone else who has any questions?
If I was to give, I don't know, the only person I think that can come to mind right now probably would be Varun. I feel it's very his space, especially this lighting ones. Varun would love those. He's really into all this, fancy, psychedelic, yeah. Kind of like crazy shoes. So yeah, probably Varun if I was to give. But very, very original question. Very, never been asked before.
Okay, one last question. Anyone else? We have one last question. No one? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. This one's for you all. Are we good?
Oh, yay.
Yay! That's for you. Yay! Jacqueline, that's for you.
You're all getting gift bags.
That's That's for you.
So hard.
That's for the two of you.